You may wonder why my movement is called Reform Philosophical Movement. Obviously, there are two important adjectives here in the component. One is reform, the other one is philosophical. Reform related to the Reformations. For example, John Calvin, Zwingli, for example. Even though I may not agree with everything they teach, but the spirit, or the idea of Reformation is very important, because it moves from the control of the church leaders to individual thinking, and so on. So the learning of truth, the learning process, the believing process are not monopolized by such so-called high church priest authority. So that's one part. And also for myself, I tend to believe some kind of determinism and predestination, even though I'm not a hard determinist, but I do reject free will libertarianism. Another thing is philosophical. So why is it not just reform movement or this philosophical movement? For example, if it's just philosophical movement, it's very diverse, so there are so many types of philosophies, in whether it's metaphysics, ethics, epistemology. So there are empiricists, there are existentialists, and so on. And there are utilitarianism, I mean, you name it. So that's why it's reform philosophical movement. And also, also one thing very important is that philosophies that are derived from the Bible